To solve for the area enclosed by the parabola, y equal x squared and the line y equal negative 5x plus 6, we need to find their intersection points and then integrate the difference between the two functions. Let's start by finding the intersection points. We set the equations equal to each other. X squared equals negative 5x plus 6. Then move everything to the left. X squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0. Remember to change your signs when shifting the variables and constants. Now it's time to factor the quadratic, so we get the quantity x plus 6 times the quantity x minus 1 equals 0. So our intersection points are x equals negative 6 and x equals 1. Now that we have our intersection points at x minus 6 and 1, we need to set up our integral. The golden rule for area between curves is always top function minus bottom function. But how do you know which is which without a graphing calculator? Here is a pro tip. Pick any easy number between your bounds. Let's pick x equals 0. Now plug it into the line function. Negative 5 times 0 plus 6, this is equal to 6. Again, plug the same value we picked, 0, into the parabola function. 0 squared equals 0. Since 6 is greater than 0, the line is our top function, and the parabola is our bottom function for this region. This is crucial because if you flip them, you'll end up with a negative area. So, we write our integral like this. The integral from negative 6 to 1 of negative 5x plus 6 minus x squared dx. I prefer to write this in standard polynomial order to make the next step easier. The integral from negative 6 to 1 of negative x squared minus 5x plus 6 dx. To solve our integral, we are going to use the power rule to integrate each term at first. Negative x squared becomes negative x cubed over 3. For the second term, negative 5x becomes negative 5x squared over 2. Finally, 6 becomes 6x. So, we are evaluating negative x cubed over 3 minus 5x squared over 2 plus 6x from our lower limit of negative 6 to our upper limit of 1. We always start with our upper limit, so let's plug in the value of 1 in our function. Negative 1 cubed over 3 minus 5 times 1 squared over 2 plus 6 times 1 equals 19, 0 over 6. Now we do the lower limit, negative 6. However, watch your signs when solving because our x value is negative. So, the quantity, negative 6 cubed over 3 minus 5 times negative 6 squared over 2 plus 6 times negative 6 equals negative 54. Finally, subtract the results. We know that our formula is upper limit minus lower limit. So 19 over 6 minus negative 54 equals 343 over 6. And since they want the value of k and k over 6, now we know that k equals 343. If this step-by-step breakdown helped you understand the concept, hit that subscribe and like buttons for more math tutorials.